are back with another Ask an Attorney question with Mike Kuna from Kuna Law Firm PLLC. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jillian.
Thanks for joining us today. So today's question is, hi, Mr. Kuna. I slipped and fell at the entrance of a business in town and broke my hip bone. It was so wet and so icy over there that after I came inside, my legs just couldn't find balance and I had nothing to hold. I don't just want them to end up paying, but I also demand an apology. Please help me fight them. Thank you.
Wow. Well, first, hip bone injuries are some of the worst injuries possible because they take a long time for recovery and there's a lot of pain and suffering involved and probably loss of work days as well. Look, when we have slip and fall injuries, that falls under the personal injury category. In the state of North Dakota, if you have a personal injury, the statute of limitations will only give you 6 years to follow a lawsuit against the person or the business that caused the personal injury. If you procrastinate and don't follow the lawsuit on time, most likely you will not be able to file that lawsuit ever again. Also, we have to remember that in North Dakota, we have the modified comparative fault rule, which means the following. If you were responsible for 50% or more of the fault in your personal injury case, you will not get compensated. And in more detail, let's say that your compensation should have been $100 for falling. If you were responsible for less than 50%, let's say 49% of the fault, out of the $100, you're only going to get $51 from the person who caused it. Also, we have to remember that businesses are used to this kind of litigation. Whether it's a supermarket, a mall, or any other form of business, especially in the state of North Dakota, especially in winter, they have to litigate a lot of these cases. And our law firm deals with these cases on a daily basis. Most of these businesses have a battalion of lawyers, and the insurance company and the business themselves don't want you to receive your money because their main goal is their profit. Also, there has to be some fault, some unsafe condition in the business in which you fell for you to be able to file a lawsuit. And in order for us to understand whether there was an unsafe condition, we have to go to the reasonable person standard. Meaning, was there actually a risk that the business owner should have known about, could have known about, and could have avoided? Complicated nuances. I can't expand on all of them in this time frame, but call me directly and we will speak about this subject.
Yeah, absolutely. So like you stated, in this area during the winter, things are very slippery. This is a common issue that happens, but also there's a lot of factors that need to be considered when you're trying to have this legal issue looked at. So always go to Mike for these legal questions, but if you have a legal question you want answered, you can go to our website at valleynewslive.com and then click on the Ask an Attorney tab. We'll have your daily dose of motivation up next.